Ladies and gentlemen who are watching this special weather bulletin, the United States is preparing to face a stretch of winter weather that is considered the most severe since the beginning of this season. Over the next 7 days, 2 large-scale snowstorms will form in succession, each bringing snow depths from 20 to 40 centimeters with some places even higher, accompanied by strong, gusty winds, a mix of rain and snow, and the risk of widespread ice storms. Meteorological experts in the United States have warned that the second storm could even become a dangerously icy event for the Tennessee-Kentucky Valley, where freezing rain, sleet, and thin layers of ice covering the roads may lead to mass skidding, posing a serious threat to all traffic activities in the area. Alongside these 2 winter systems, a deep cold spell with wind chill values dropping into the single digits and even below degrees 5 will cover almost the entire northern and central United States. The states of Montana, Wyoming, the Dakotas, and Minnesota, which are already familiar with harsh winters, are expected to face wind chills of 20 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees as strong winds combine with extremely low temperatures, creating a bone-chilling cold. In today's news bulletin, we will bring you a comprehensive overview of the weather situation for the next 7 days, including when the storms begin to form, their trajectories, their impact levels, expected snowfall amounts, and special warnings for those who are preparing to travel after the Thanksgiving holiday. This will be a detailed analysis based on the latest forecast model runs, helping you understand the upcoming risks so you can proactively ensure safety for yourself and your family. Right now, in the Great Lakes region, lake effect snow is rapidly increasing, especially in Michigan, New York, and the areas along Lake Erie and Lake Ontario. Cold winds blowing over relatively warm lake surfaces have created narrow but very dense snow bands, causing snow to fall continuously for many hours. In places located directly under these snow bands, the accumulated snowfall over 24-36 hours can reach 12 to 20 centimeters, and even higher in windward terrain. Visibility is sharply reduced, making travel on federal highways and interstates very difficult. Many counties in Michigan have advised residents to limit travel at night and in the early morning to avoid the risk of accidents caused by slippery roads and loss of control. While the north is engulfed in snow, the southern United States is being affected by a weak convective band stretching from Texas to Louisiana. Although the risk of dangerous weather is not very high, there is still a possibility of strong thunderstorms with gusty winds and small hail in the afternoon and evening. Experts assess that the current atmospheric instability is not strong enough to create a major extreme weather event, but it is still sufficient to generate sudden thunderstorms, especially late at night when people have difficulty observing. From tomorrow night into Saturday morning, meteorological signals indicate that the first snowstorm will officially expand. A band of strong cold air plunging southward from Canada will meet moist air from the west, creating a snowstorm with its center beginning in Wyoming and Colorado, then quickly spreading across Nebraska, the Dakotas, and surging directly into the Midwest. By Saturday morning, heavy snow will cover Iowa, Minnesota, northern Missouri, Illinois, Wisconsin, and Michigan. Major cities such as Minneapolis, Chicago, Milwaukee, and Detroit will all lie in the high-risk zone, with expected snowfall amounts from 20 to 30 centimeters, and in some places exceeding 35 centimeters. Strong gusts of wind will blow snow back up, reducing visibility to only a few hundred meters. Combined with low temperatures, road surfaces may freeze in a very short period of time, creating dangerous conditions for motorists. In the south, Texas and Louisiana may see a strong thunderstorm episode on Saturday evening. This area lies along the edge of the developing low-pressure system, combined with warm and moist air flowing in from the Gulf of Mexico, creating ideal conditions for thunderstorms with strong winds, small hail, and lightning. Although the danger level is only marginal, it is still enough to cause unexpected incidents for people traveling at night. By Sunday, as the first snowstorm gradually moves toward the northeast, snowfall will continue to spread into Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, and the entire New England region. Although the intensity of the storm will decrease compared to Saturday, the accumulated snow volume will still increase significantly, especially in higher mountainous areas. Strong northerly winds will cause temperatures to drop quickly, creating a biting cold feeling even though humidity is not high. In hilly areas of Pennsylvania and West Virginia, heavy snow combined with strong gusts may break branches and cause localized power outages. This is also the time when many people begin their journey back home after the Thanksgiving holiday, so traffic risks will increase. Authorities advise people to check road conditions before traveling and to bring sufficient warm clothing and emergency supplies to ensure safety. As we move into early next week, the second winter storm, forecast to be stronger and more complex, will officially form. Originating in Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas, this low-pressure system will intensify as it encounters cold air spilling down from the north. When it moves into the Tennessee-Kentucky Valley, the system encounters a layer of near-surface air with temperatures below freezing, while the air aloft remains warmer. This temperature contrast is a classic setup for the development of freezing rain, sleet, and even widespread ice storms. The states of Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky, southern Ohio, West Virginia, and western Virginia are all within the high-risk zone. Just a few hours of freezing rain can coat the road surface with a thin, smooth, almost invisible layer of ice, making it very difficult for drivers to detect. This type of ice is commonly known as black ice, the leading culprit behind road accidents in winter. The higher the elevation, the greater the risk. Tuesday night and early Wednesday morning will be the most dangerous period, when ice and snow occur simultaneously in many areas, creating extremely hazardous travel conditions. After sweeping through the Tennessee-Kentucky Valley, the center of the second storm will slide into the Ohio Valley and then move into Pennsylvania, New York, and New England. Here, snowfall will range from 30 to 45 centimeters and may even exceed 50 centimeters in areas of higher terrain or near windward zones. Meanwhile, along the coastal strip from New Jersey to Long Island and southeastern New England, temperatures may be warm enough for only rain or cold rain. This creates a very narrow boundary between rain and snow, making forecasting more difficult. However, most current models indicate that the interior Northeast will receive heavy snowfall during this second storm. Immediately after the two consecutive snowstorms, a powerful deep cold spell will spill over the entire Midwest and Northeast. Temperatures in Montana, Wyoming, the Dakotas, Minnesota, and Wisconsin may drop to 10 to 20 degrees Celsius in just one morning. Strong winds will make it feel even colder outdoors, with some places reaching wind chills of 25 degrees. This cold air mass will then continue to shift southward, covering the Texas Panhandle, Oklahoma, Kansas, Arkansas, and then Tennessee, Kentucky, northern Mississippi, and northern Alabama. In areas that are not accustomed to intense cold, temperatures dropping to 20 degrees Fahrenheit can lead to prolonged freezing conditions, affecting daily life and transportation systems. Experts also warn people to pay special attention to pets and outdoor water pipes, as the combination of low temperatures and strong winds can cause dangerous hypothermia or pipe bursts. Not only the United States, but southern Alberta and Canada, especially the Calgary area, is also preparing for another round of snowfall. From Thursday afternoon to Friday morning, snow is forecast to fall with depths from 5 to 10 centimeters, and in some places up to 50 to 9. Strong winds from 30 to 40 km/h may reduce visibility on major routes such as the QE2 and Trans-Canada Highway. The Canadian Meteorological Centre advises residents to allow extra time for their Friday morning commute to ensure safety, clear snow from vehicles, and avoid sections of road prone to icing. Ladies and gentlemen, summing up all these factors, it can be affirmed that the United States is about to experience an extremely complex week of weather, with 2 major snowstorms, a dangerous ice storm episode, and a prolonged deep cold spell. People need to closely follow weather forecasts, check road conditions before each trip, and prepare thoroughly if they must travel during stormy days. If possible, consider adjusting your schedule to avoid traveling during the most dangerous periods, especially from Saturday evening through the end of Tuesday next week. We will continue to update important developments in future bulletins. Thank you for watching, and we wish you a safe and warm week with your family.